All right, we'll keep the show moving here, Tom. Maurice Canady, he's going to opt out. Tell me the latest around him.
This is the first Cowboys player who has opted out. Just as a brief overview here, the NFL has allowed voluntary opt-outs for NFL players this year. This is not a high-risk opt-out, meaning there's some underlying condition that would result in a bigger salary advance or stipend or whatever. Canada is a voluntary opt-out. So what this means is that cheap one-year deal he signed in free agency, not going to count against the Cowboys cap this year. So cap space-wise, guys, the Cowboys going to save about $1 million or so.
Pretty good.
The contract will toll as well, which means next year, that cheap contract he signed, Canada is once again under contract with the Cowboys. So he's not going to be a factor this year. I wasn't convinced he was going to make the roster. I had those first 8 names you saw there on the depth chart. I had them all above Canady. I thought he was going to fight for more of a special teams, maybe depth role. I don't think he had practice squad. I don't think he has any eligibility left. So I didn't think he was going to make the roster. But this is the first opt-out. It does leave the Cowboys a little bit thinner if there are, more positive tests or injuries, but he's not going to be a member of the Cowboys this year.
That wasn't the only news here around the Dallas Cowboys, and if you're not already subscribed to our Cowboys channel, please go ahead and do it. Tom's the absolute best. Give him a follow as well on Twitter at WhatGoingDowney. Jon'Vea Johnson on the COVID list.
First Cowboys player placed on that COVID-19 list again here, kind of as a reminder. He will be able to return once he's cleared and once he's healthy. So it should be a more short-term thing. It is significant for Johnson, though, who was hurt last year, placed on IR, was a training camp darling and preseason darling, and then kind of had drop issues during the games, and I thought was more or less an IR stash. He was going to fight for a roster spot this year. He's going to miss out on at least some time that was already limited, so that might negatively impact him. Maybe he's another practice squad candidate. We'll see how quickly he comes back. But that is a notable news update there for the Cowboys.
So obviously with everything that's crazy going on right now in the world, we have this question, will the 2020 NFL season happen? Type 1 for yes, type 0 for no. I'm going to continue to type 1 until I see something otherwise. Part of it's hope, part of it's just for my mental health. I think everyone watching right now wants to be able to see some NFL football. 1 for yes, or give me a 0 for no.
Hey Cowboys fans, thanks for watching the Cowboys Report. If you haven't already, click right here to subscribe to our channel for all the best Cowboys coverage on the internet. That's news, rumors, highlights, mailbags, film studies, and a whole lot more. And I'm making your lives a little bit easier as well with the next Cowboys Report video right here.